Before the main event at Lime Rock Park, the back half of the field will have a heat race to determine who gets in, who gets out. Their designation in front of their name determines who they're racing, and it's simple. Don't get last of your designated group. FAWE. Here we go. Green flag is in the air. Let's get it rolling. Landon Zent's up front. This car's going double wide all the way through and through. Here they come. It's all about trying to get out front early, seeing who's got what it takes. Now, Mizzou has not had the best season despite having good equipment, but he's kind of mired back in traffic. But he's got the 45 to help him out. Other cars, however, needing to find their way through as best they can. This turn really is tricky right there. Really set yourself up bad if you don't take it right. As there's a bit of a split up front, but so far, nobody's really messed up so far. Fladion leading this big group as others behind him trying to make it through. Oh, Jerry ran off kind of wide there, but he makes it work. Makes it stick. Everybody's on each other wanting to make it through. That's the nature of the game. Knows that Mizzou's faster. Well, let him through. Oh. There's the bottom two of the same designation, so as long as not a lot of drivers from the A putting it on strong, but Kyle D looking to make it 3 wide in the corner. Hello, buddy. Benny going wide around. But the Puff giving him room. As the 8 goes wide in the corner. So many drivers back there. As the Cooker trying to run down here. Jerry back with the 23. They're racing all together. It's the Cooker looking to make up a spot now. When he gets there, dude, there's nobody from W back there besides the Puff. Spock is doing good. Ladion runs wide. Oh, stuck into the wall. 91, but big damage there. King, Kirkmeyer, CS, all popping the fuck off. Now Cooker got past Jerry's. Jerry's starting to fall back with the incident he had earlier. 50 cars just kind of stuck, not able to move forward or anything. Bassell running fine. Not particularly though, as he needs to get around Misty Viper. Not sure if the 48 has what it takes. But the 50's on the move, or at least looking for it, looking for opportunities. Does not want to stay behind this 48 all the time. Now Jerry and the Cooker all over the back here of each other as Mizzou looking to slowly rise through the field to make sure he's safe. And now it's Jerry falling back. That's why these drivers are up here as high as 10th fighting each other. Oh, big hit! 77 involved. 23 gets a piece of it. The 50 others. What a development here. All started when turn 11 ran really wide off the corner, hit the post, and the 43 gets a piece of it. The 23 thought they saw a gap and clips the 77 as the 50 runs into the back of the 48. Another hit as the 48 comes through trying to get by. Several cars scattering, try to avoid this. Minor contact between the 66 and 45. All right, so Ladion, turn 11, and Spock will be out of the race due to accident. So everybody with the designations W, F, and A who are still in the race are safe. So the only division up for grabs is the E, which Misty Viper is currently lacking in. Needs to pass either Basel, Mizzou, Ace, or Frosty Wolf in order to get in. Not sure how much speed the 45 has. But that's all it is. Pay attention to the E drivers, as they're going to be the ones to watch as the restart comes back out. Landon leading them to green as the 45 is going to have a tough time rising through the field. Let's go on board with the 45. His rise and grind. Let's go. The 23 up the track a little bit, but they're all making it through. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. As the 45 starting to make it through. Trying to get a pass on the 66 isn't working because the 1 isn't that fast either. The 45 hasn't made up any ground at all, and that is concerning because that's one more lap off the board. The next car he has to pass is Basel, who runs 10th right now. He's doing a fine job making it work, but others not so much in front of him. Mainly because I think Misty has to put up with all the slow cars in front of him that aren't making his job any easier. But the 66 did yield there, so that's a start. As Benny and Iris in front of the 45. It's got to be one spot at a time if he wants any sort of chance here. As he makes quick work of the 1. And the 1 having to play defense from the 66. If I'm the 45, I'd watch that 66 as I go into 1. But everything's fine, so keep chasing down the 45, 48, and you'll be fine. The 50 car has had a relatively underwhelming pace during this race, but due to the aforementioned crash, he's guaranteed a spot. Misty, the only driver on the line right now. whose fate could change, but it looks like Basel's starting to drive away. Yeah, especially with the 8 car not being the best here, so that is unfortunate. Back up front, Zentz and Landon 1-2 right now with CS fast in 11th third. CS starting to make up some simple gangs on this group here. Not sure if the 11 can take the lead here, but at least damn well fucking try. I think he slips into second place just fine. That's still one spot though, which is good. Speaking of one spot, 45 got another spot on the track. This time the 23. And the 50 got a little bit wide there. Misty just having to hoof it around here for this, just for a chance, a sliver of a chance. But I think it's slowly fading away. Gonna need some sort of miracle here for the 45 to get in. And Jerry got the spot on him. Coming to the white flag, it seems unlikely. Ace is ahead, Mizzou is ahead, Frosty Wolf is ahead. White flag out for Landon. The CS Fast and 11 has one shot to get this win for bragging rights, of course. Gotta love them bragging rights. Not sure if that'll take. Misty's slow ascent through the course. Pacell made up some more spots. But at the end of the day, Landon's going to be the one to win this dual race. Looks like it's just not going to be enough for the 45 to get in. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, you race, you win, and you lose. So Ladion, Turn 11, Spock, and Misty Viper will be sitting out the main. See you then.